What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of 52 Books. Last week was great. We had a great read with God's Fool, The Life and Times of Francis of Assisi. If you haven't watched that, click right here to watch it. You'll learn a lot. It's really good. This week, we're going to read a book that was recommended, and it is called The Voyage of Mercy, the USS Jamestown, the Irish Famine, and the remarkable story of America's first humanitarian mission. This is by Stephen Puleo, and I'm excited to get into it. This is a nice cover, Voyage of Mercy, nice cover. I like the art, I like the design, and all I know is it is about the potato famine that Ireland went through. Yeah, I don't even want to hold y'all. Let's get it. Y'all already know what it is. Cue background music. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. This book starts off amazing. First off, I would like to say the British are trash in this book. Like, absolutely trash in this book. So it's this father named Father Matthews, of course. He's a priest. And he lives in Ireland. And he's walking along down the street one day, and he's looking at all the potato crops. He's looking at it, he's like, man, this is good. No more than a week happens, a blight starts to attack the potatoes. It was caused by a fungus. And so all of the potatoes were bad. All of the potatoes died. And so the peasants, the farmers who harvested those potatoes were relying on the potatoes for income. Now understand this. Ireland had food, but the food was being shipped out to England. And when Father Matthews contacted England to the specific gentleman named Sir Charles Trevelyan. Now, Charles was grimy. He was British, right? Father Matthews sends letters to Britain and says, yo, we are dying here. About 100 people were dying every week. And the British responded and say, that's good. It's too much of y'all over there anyway. So this is really a blessing because it's too many of y'all. This blight is good. It's good that it's happening to y'all. Ain't that messed up? The British, y'all. So Sir Charles Trevelyan, he didn't send any money. He didn't help. He would look at Matthew's letters and say, well, there's nothing I can do because he's British. Like, it was really messed up, y'all. Really messed up. What was even worse, Ireland's food was being exported and sold to the British. And so while their people are dying, while the Irish are dying, food is being exported to Britain, to England. And every time food was exported, it had armed militia around it to protect the food from the peasants. So people are dying, and it was so bad that those who would make coffins just cut out the hole in the bottom, like halfway down, so that as the dead were buried, they could just slide them right out. Because people were dying at such a high rate, they didn't have enough coffins. And so bodies just started piling up. And when coffins ran out, they resorted to just wrapping up the bodies in sheets just to get by. With all this famine going on, the people of Ireland ate all of the pigs, all of the chicken, all of the cows. They ate all of the cows, and they resorted to eating dogs and horses. Isn't that crazy? Dogs and horses. That's how bad it was. The first 40 pages of this book is ridiculous. Just to show you how bad it was for the people in Ireland. And it wasn't just Ireland. Scotland was going through it too. They also had a potato blight. They also had a potato famine. And that's where we are in the text. There's also talk of this ship captain named Bennett Forbes, who's just a great captain all around. He's traveled to China, to Europe, to the Middle East, everywhere on his ship. And so they're talking about him now, and so obviously it's a preview to show what Bennett is gonna do to help the people of Ireland. But so far, Voyage of Mercy, I took the sleeve off, but Voyage of Mercy, it got me on the edge of my seat. So I need y'all to pick this up so we could finish this together. Tune in Friday to see how this story ends, what ends up happening, and let's go. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of 52 Books. Please like and subscribe. And also, if you got a book that you want me to read, put it in the comments below. Peace.